Hello, hello, hello. Everything's good. Everything's good. Just having some breakfast here. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. B-Love. Are you the one that does the mukbangs? Got some Balimbi here. It's in the star fruit family. It's a lot more crunchy and sour. That floor sleeping is game changing, I'm telling you. Question my beliefs on this woe. What's a woe? I'm always open to new information. I believe in experimenting and doing what's best. Way of eating. No? Just makes sense to me. Yeah, I've met multiple fruitarians while traveling. More than I would have if I would have stayed in Washington, that's for sure. Zelkirja. Do I wear shoes? Flip-flops. I go barefoot occasionally. I try to go barefoot. We have canine teeth because we were eating meat during a certain time in our evolution. We don't have sharp canine teeth like carnivores do, but we have blunted canines, which means we can eat meat, but it has to be, not in, you can't eat like a whole cow, for example. Are my flip-flops grounded? What does that mean? How do I feel about people executing people for drugs? That's completely absurd. I mean, obviously. Ooh, that's sour. No, they do not have grounding. I would rather just go barefoot. Let's see. Alright, that's easier. Yeah, I knew what she meant. No, you can detox while you're building. Detox is always my number one goal. It's not like, I mean, yeah, I'm focusing on building right now, but I still have a lot of work to do. I still got a lot of toxins in my body. What's up, guys? Appreciate the energy. I just got to 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. And I got monetized. Yes, I got monetized finally. After 3 years on YouTube. I was doing daily vlogs for so long. I'm in Kuching, Malaysia. It's in the state of Sarawak. Yeah, I still don't have a scale. I don't have access to a scale, so I don't really have a target weight either. You kind of just go by how I feel. Ideally, I would like to feel strong and energetic. Then I'm good. You know, light, strong, and energetic. That's my goal. Got some red snake fruit. I don't know if I said that. It's like sweet and sour. Very delicious. Kind of like the texture of like an apple mixed with a peach. No, that's not necessary, Tanner. Don't worry about it. Push-ups. Oh yeah, I just did, this morning I did my first set, I did 25. My second set I did 30. And then my third set I did 34. Yeah. But I'm just getting started. Like, I've only been doing push-ups again for like another like 2 weeks, like on and off. You guys made me more motivated. A fruit enema? What do you mean, like a lemon juice enema or something? I don't know. I've never done an enema. Astral Hugs. I love that name. Oh, damn, this is sour. This thing's got big seeds. You'll notice most wild fruits, they have a lot more seed content than fruit. That's the tree trying to tell you to plant the seed so that it could propagate itself, so that it could live on its genetics. My energy levels are high throughout the day. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now. I woke up at 3, filled with energy, took a cold shower, did some push-ups, did some bicep curls, and then came down here for some breakfast. Yeah, I've thought about doing an enema. They sell the bags here at the pharmacy. But my digestion is like pretty solid right now, so I don't think I need one. Thank you, Zelkirja. Appreciate that. I've been in Borneo about 3 weeks, maybe a little more. Oh no, 1 month now. Why do I wake up at 3? That's just what time I naturally woke up. I went to bed at like 8. I try to go to bed around 8 or 9. But then sometimes I just get 2 hours of sleep. Sometimes 3. If you sleep on the floor, you'll see. That's probably why you're asking me that question, because you don't sleep on the floor. Give it a try. It'll change your life, I'm telling you. I eat whenever I'm hungry. We stop sleeping when there is no light. What? We stop sleeping when there is no light? You mean we start sleeping? Vegetables don't contain the full array of nutrients that we need as a species. They don't sustain you for energy. They don't have, fat, protein, sugar, what we need. And I eat what I'm attracted to. I don't believe in killing anything for sustenance. And we don't need to kill vegetables. We can have fruits, and they're way more attractive and way more satisfying. When's the last time you ate a meal of one vegetable? Like, think about eating just lettuce. Think about just eating a head of lettuce with nothing added. Sounds pretty lame. Fruits are exciting. I'm using fruits to build. How much weight did I lose? 140 pounds. Why are insects okay to kill? Because we're designed to eat them. Just like there's nothing wrong with a lion eating a gazelle. $24. Yeah, I'd consider an enema if I didn't have perfect digestion, but I do. So, yeah, when fruit is scarce, that's when we turn to other foods like roots, insects, eggs, meat. That's how we came to become eating meat as a species. Before that, we were primarily fruit eaters. We lived in the tropical rainforest naked. Yeah, you can eat whatever you want. I don't care. No, I don't have any doubts. I'm always open to new information, but we actually had a larger neocortex before the Paleolithic era. Why did I grow out my hair? I think a better question is, why do people cut their hair? Okay. Sunfruit Dan's a good guy. He reached out to me today, actually. He said he's a big fan of my channel. He asked me to do a what I eat in a day video. I'm like, okay. It's like all my videos. These are way better than grapes. So smooth. Yeah, there's no need to cut hair. There's no need to do anything. It's all just what you want to focus on, what you want to grow. Whatever you focus on grows. Ooh, my tongue's gonna hurt so bad, but I love these things. Just like super sour, like lemon warheads. Crunchy. Oh man. So delicious. Fruitarian life. What's your name again? I forget. You're always here. Yes. We are a part of everything. Everything is a part of us. I love that. Kermit. Jeremy. There you go. Anti-nutrients in fruit. From what I understand, it's only in, it's mostly in nightshade fruits like tomatoes, zucchini, hot peppers, and I don't eat those fruits. And even if there were, they would be small amounts. It's not, it's not in excess. But I've never felt drawn to eating tomatoes. I used to love hot peppers, but I don't think that's right. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. So sour. I'll make a YouTube video on that soon. I'm tired of repeating myself on this subject. Eat whatever's local. Eat whatever's local in season. If you can't get local seasonal fruits, bananas, avocados, citrus. Citrus would probably be the number one. My goals in life: I want to travel, I want to enjoy, I want to eat as many different varieties of fruits as I can. I want to help people with nutrition. I just want to help people heal themselves. That's my ultimate goal. Because healing people heals the earth. Yeah, definitely order that durian from Lindsay. She's in Borneo now, actually. I saw her. Oh no, she's not in Kuching. She's in Lundu, like in the jungle somewhere. I'm actually not a big fan of cotton candy grapes. I don't like any seedless grape. Seedless fruit is complete crap. If you want good grapes, you get Concord seeded. Dark. The darker the fruit, the more melanin it produces. Very high energy. The reason people are getting results on the carnivore diet is because it's a elimination diet. So they're not eating the grains, the wheat, the dairy, the things that are so toxic to our body. It's just like if you were to eat only one fruit, for example, like if I eat like 12 different kinds of fruits, I'm not going to have as good of digestion or energy as if I were to eat one fruit for the whole day. I don't know. That's an analogy, I guess. See, I don't think it's the fruit that heals a disease, but it's the body. And the fruit just allows the easiest, the fastest digestion. So your body, you can use more of your body's energy for healing. Because your energy is not all used in the gut. Because when you're eating meats or cooked food, it takes like hours and sometimes days to digest. It's just sitting in your gut. But fruit, it's out in 8 hours. Yeah, I think they'll experience benefits in the short term, but they're going to go downhill like in the long term. I don't see any. Do you guys know any carnivores that are like long term? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Why are they eating dairy? And they call themselves a carnivore. When's the last time you saw a lion sucking on a cow titty? $20? You're saying you've been carnivore 20 years, or you know someone? Such a beautiful fruit. How long is that Sean Baker guy? Oh, thank you. I think I'm pretty funny. I love when you get a pod. Some of the pods don't have seeds. It's just like a big burst of juice in your mouth. God, it's such a good group of people today. No one's like spouting hateful remarks. It's incredible. I appreciate you guys. Five years carnivore. Okay. That's a pretty long time, I guess. See, I thought this was a pretty new thing. Like it just happened like a few years ago. I haven't even heard about it. Tired of certain fruits? Yeah. I don't really eat bananas. But the only reason I got tired of fruits was because I lived in an environment where the fruits were nutrient depleted in the States. They aren't grown in nutrient-rich soil. They're super hybridized. They're not natural. Like here, I don't get tired of fruit. I could eat any fruit here, super high quality, and I'd love it. Yeah, it's only picked up steam in the past 3 years. Yeah, that's what I figured. Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? I've eaten chicken from Popeyes, and I've had bread and pickles and mayonnaise, so I got a pretty good idea there, buddy. I know that was a joke. I'm not, like, being serious. Popeyes had some bomb chicken. I think they were one of the best. Whoa, 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 brother. That's too far in the future. I don't plan that far ahead, man. It'll last however long it lasts. I do have my eyes on Bali. I would like to go back to Bali after. Also, possibly Australia. We'll see what happens, you know. I like to keep it open. You never know what the universe has in store. Spherage, great. Yeah, and you gotta wait in the line to get the sandwich, and then when you get to the front of the line, it's sold out, right? I think it's just a marketing scam by Tyson. They need to sell more chickens or something. No, meat doesn't. No. No, meat doesn't have any taste. No, I don't get cravings. Cravings went away after like a year on fruit. But of course, I did go back to cooked food like for 5 days when I was in Sumatra, just because like there was nothing around. I was in the cabin in the middle of the woods, and I couldn't go to the market to get fruit. And I was fasting, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just fast. And then these guys brought out like some sweet potato curry, Indonesian, like local Indonesian cuisine, like purple sweet potatoes with like this oil and curry. And I was like, oh my God, I'm trying that. And these purple sweet potatoes, oh, fuck. Next level. Next level. Yeah, buffalo sauce. I was a big buffalo sauce guy that Frank's Red Hot. My location's always in my bio, by the way. You don't have to ask where I'm at. What cooked food did you eat? I just said sweet potatoes with some curry. Yeah, it was delicious. I mostly ate the potatoes, and then I just dipped a little bit in the curry. Oh, fuck. But I felt such crap afterwards. I was constipated for like 2 days. I didn't want to do anything. It was like, it really put it in perspective for me. Porridge. Is porridge the same as oatmeal? Like, I don't know. I used to like oatmeal, but I would just put tons of sugar in it. My question to the carnivores, is, do you crave sugar? Because I could not imagine not having sugar. Yeah, I mean, cooked food is a drug. I was definitely depressed after that. That's for sure. You eat anything. See, that's our survival nature. We are opportunistic frugivores. And when fruit's not available, we'll eat anything. So that's where that comes from. Oh shit, that's a big mosquito. Damn it. The mosquitoes here are fucking huge. They're like this big. What do I think about being in ketosis? It's a good way to lose weight, I guess. Other than that, it's not really much point to it. Serotonin's a drug? Okay. We need serotonin. We need sugar. Well, I guess we don't need it. We can use fat for energy as well. But our preference is carbohydrate. Yes, I ate a standard American diet for 20 years. Oh, bye. Have a good journey, okay?
You too.
Yeah, nice to see you.
So I will see you.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, you have a great time.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Addicted to serotonin. Yeah, I get some great sleep, man. The 3 to 4 hours that I get sleep, they're epic. I mean, if I was addicted to serotonin, I'd go take some ecstasy pills. But then you don't have serotonin for like 3 days afterwards. Oh, shit. Is that one fermented? Oh, good. Thank you, Vegan Goddess 1111. That was one of my friends. I met her in Bali. We were both staying in a hostel. And then we just randomly met up. She's like, oh, I'm in Borneo. I was like, shit, me too. Amazing how the universe works. Meet the most amazing people traveling. There, another one of these. There we go. Yeah, serotonin's a happiness receptor. Like, this guy says serotonin addict. It's like, you must be depressed as hell, bro. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You make it work even if you're in a bad environment. If you're inspired. I got into it. I started watching Dan McDonald, John Rose on YouTube. They're the ones that inspired me. do fruitarian, go on juice fasting. I love this time in the morning. The sun comes out and the birds start singing. The roosters are cockadoodling. I mean, we can be addicted to something we need. Like food. Everybody's addicted to food, right? Except for the breatharians. I just did a YouTube video about breatharians. What do you think about NoFap? Oh, thank you for asking. I love NoFap. I've been on it for 4 years. And yeah, I have like 4 or 5 videos on NoFap on my YouTube. They get pretty good views too. People love that. NoFap is like changed my life. But a lot of things changed in my life. That was during a period where I quit drugs, quit my job, left all my friends, sold my shit, and then I moved to Bali. And yeah, it really helps being in Bali too, especially with the drugs. Yeah, 4 years on NoFap. Fucking crazy. I don't get like wet dreams anymore. I don't get like unnatural like sexual urges or whatever. I have incredible energy, and I like my manifesting like I don't know. There's just something about the Kundalini energy, raising it through your body. It creates magic. Awesome, Ross. Keep on it, brother. It just gets easier over time. Like, the longer you go on NoFap, wow. That's fucking sour. Thank you, Yaz. It's been a crazy journey. Oh my god. My tongue's already hurting. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. I see blue skies. I love this group today. Everybody's so chill. You call me raw. That's pretty dope. Blue Java bananas. I don't know. I haven't tried them. I've had red bananas. Those are like one of my favorite banana varieties. Would I recommend this diet for... Come on. Is that a serious question? Do you think I would recommend the species design diet for children? Yeah. Yeah. Why is my tongue hurting? I'm eating very astringent fruits. They're really good at pulling mucus from the body. It's just temporary, it goes away. So fucking good. They taste so good though. I don't want to stop. Yeah, I had Java plums in India. Surprisingly. I don't know how much I weigh. I don't have a scale. Yeah, I've had the reds in the States too. Don't buy them. Because they're picked way too early. They don't get properly soft. Yes, I am recommended kids miss out on protein. Because we eat way too much protein. I don't know. Sometimes it's all day. Depends how much you eat. Like a couple hours maybe. Like maybe as long as the fruit takes to digest. Perfect. Then I can eat a different fruit. It doesn't ache. It just kind of like, you know, when you eat a lot of sour stuff. Yeah, protein's toxic to the kidneys. Fruits have omega fatty acids. Yeah, I met Fit Shorty in Bali. I haven't seen their child, no. I'll probably meet up with them. They're here in Borneo. You guys are so obsessed with survival situations. Get out of the survival mind state. It's 2020. Come on. Would you do this survival? Come on. Yes. We're opportunistic frugivores. I would eat anything to survive. Come on. Jeez. I'm not even gonna apologize because I get so fed up. It's just ridiculous. I would eat anything to survive. I'm not gonna kill myself fucking just over a diet. Like, that's just stupid. No, I'm gonna keep that under wraps, Joe. Save that for the YouTubes. Sure, I'd eat concrete to survive. Yeah, eat a dick, why not? Oh my god. Man, I was talking so nice about you guys earlier. I was like, oh man, it's such a great group. And then I was like, come on. Had to take a turn. Should I eat this? Like the most sour fruit in the world? Fuck. No, I'm not gonna. I'll save that for later. I have like 50 of these in the fridge. I gotta eat. 'Cause I picked them from the tree. There were so many on that tree. I wanted to save them all. Durians are not stinky. They smell sweet. Yeah, they're spiky to ward off other creatures, and when they fall to the ground, it protects it. When a durian's ripe, it splits open naturally. It's pretty easy to open without any tools. And yeah, it does attract you because you smell it from like a mile away with its sweet smell, like it's crazy. The only reason you think it's stinky is because I'm guessing you've only had Thai durian, which is exported, and they use artificial chemical ripeners, and they cut the durian early, so it creates fermentation, and that's what you're smelling. You're smelling fermentation. I do eat protein. Every single fruit I eat has protein. Double dog dare. Send me 20 on PayPal. I'll do it. See, if I was on YouTube Live, I could just be like, super chat or whatever. Send me $20 and my tongue will be completely devastated for the rest of the day and possibly tomorrow. That's my offer. Double dog. My location is always in my bio. It's been like that for years. Well, since I started traveling, year and a half. Oh, thank you. I have a very awesome beard. Wow. I don't do anything to it. I just, just natural. Yeah, I'm pretty full. I'm gonna save this stuff for later. Oh, I guess I got one more of these. I'll eat another sour thing. Just because it's already opened. I think it's good to eat sour fruits as well because you gotta get a balance. People just focus on sweet fruits. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I don't eat chili peppers anymore, actually. Because the way I think, like my philosophy, or my theory around eating fruits is, or eating food in general, we should be able to eat a meal of it, of whatever food it is, in its raw state, alone, without any additives. And I would not eat a meal of chili peppers, for example. Same with tomatoes. I just don't, I'm not attracted to them. Oh yeah, they are fruits. They have seeds. Anything with seeds is fruit. See, these things are actually a palm fruit. They grow on a palm tree. And there's actually over 1,000 varieties of palm tree. Only some of them produce fruits, but it's one of them. I'm not even eating sweet fruits, bro. This is sour. I don't know how I'm a sugar addict when I've just been eating sour fruits for breakfast. Dates are great, but they get old. You know, super sweet. You gotta have like something to balance it out. Like I said, would you eat a meal of dates without anything else? Like if you were getting fresh, like wet dates, then yeah. I've had those in India. Fuck. So good. It's like eating creme brulee, like, you know, juicy dates. Those are ultimate. Since coming to the tropics, it's like impossible for me to have a favorite fruit. I can give you like a top 5. My number 1 is champadak. Number 2 is Durio graveolens. Three is Dubai. 4 is durian. And I don't know. I'm going to throw these in there. 5 is Selaca affinis, red Selac. Oh, actually, shit, I might put dragon fruit at 5. Dragon fruit. But rambutan, too? Like, rambutan's got to be up there. Diet soda? No, I was fat. I ate regular soda. Mountain Dew and shit. Coca-Cola. Root beer. Mug root beer, not Bargs. My grandma drinks Diet Coke, like religiously. 1 a day. She's been doing it for 30 years or something. And now she's got diabetes. Imagine that. Poor grandma. Do I ever consume the seeds of fruits? Yeah, of course. In nature, that's like the perfect fertilizer. You eat the fruits with the seeds, and then you poop it out, and just boom, tree just pops up. That's what our job's supposed to be. Seed dispersers. Yeah, these sour fruits, they got the mucus coming out. It's good stuff. You want the mucus out, not in. Wow, that must be nice to cherry pick your favorite parts of animals. Why don't you eat the beef's intestines? It has more nutrients than a ribeye. Why don't you eat the pig's intestines? Curious. Why they are my favorite fruits? Because they're ancient. Like, they hold ancient knowledge. They've co-evolved with our species, like, before any other fruit has been here. Durian, champadak. Yeah, everything with a seed is a fruit. That's the definition of a fruit. What do you think has a seed that is not a fruit? Thank you, Simeon. Yeah, it's because I've been eating these. They get the mucus out. Because I've been eating these. You know what I'm saying? Astringent fruits. Sour. High water content is key. Testicles. Okay, that was good. That was good. Testicles are fruit. Testicles. You know, avocado. It's called the testicle fruit, or something. Some culture calls it the testicle fruit. It's supposed to be very good for male reproductive health. What about the heart? All parts of the pig. The bones? How about the bones? Do you chew on the bones? Carnivores do. Carnivores chew on bones. I cherry pick the parts of the plant that I want? No, I don't. I eat the fruit. What? The plant only provides one fruit. You goof. There's a flaw in your statement. I don't know the season in the north. I'm in Sarawak. I'm not in Sabah. Will I ever play guitar? Maybe. I've never played. Well, I have played, but I don't really play. Oh man, I got a lot of energy now. Ooh. Fruits got me feeling good. Got me feeling good. Bone marrow? That doesn't count. Can you bite through bones? I want to see you bite through a bone. He's only got one ribeye? Well, I got 3 eyes. What's up with that? 3.5 years on a fruity diet. Do you eat the male cows too, or just the females? Cherry picking. Love to go cherry picking. Back in Washington, epic cherries. If you've heard of Rainier cherries, next level. Like super dark, sweet, juicy. Death-filled intestines, yeah. It's not the best feeling. I couldn't imagine pooping like that. Jesus. Do you guys poop at all? You gotta eat life to live. That's right. You are what you eat. Twice a day? Yikes. You're fucking constipated for sure. You are what you eat, absolutely. I want to be high energy, high water content. That's why I eat high energy, high sugar, high water content. That's how it goes. All right, if you guys have any more questions, I think I'm going to end it. I got blood work done like a year ago. It was all came back normal. How often do I dump? Depends how many meals I have a day. Like 5 or 6 times. Usually just 4. Oh, it's about to end anyways in 20 seconds. Mice eat the holes. I don't know what that means. Peace out, Simeon. Yeah, sometimes it's like 3, sometimes it's 6. The more fiber you eat, the more you poop. And it just slides out, man.